Welcome to Nedra Historical, where a story unfolds using tarot and oracle. Hey, everybody! Greetings! Come on in the room. All right. This read will be for Gemini. You're up next. Geminis, this read will be the dark side of love, meaning any discrepancies, interferences, infidelities, disruptions, and all that kind of stuff. It is hot up in here. I might have to get up and put the ceiling fan on, you know. But anyway, if you're currently experiencing toxicity and all that kind of stuff, this may resonate with one, a couple, few, or many, or maybe not any. But if not, still enjoy the entertainment. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on in the room and have a seat. Geminis, October 2025. Dark side of love. All right. Let's see. This one just, well, let's sit back in. Belief that everyone leaves. Oh, so far, you're feeling like every time you get involved with somebody, they stray or fly away. And these two came out also. Self judgment. So now you're putting yourself in your head wondering, why is it that somebody's always leaving you? Lack of self commitment. Oh, wow. So, whatever type of plans you have, goals you may set, maybe you're not sticking to them. All right. Let's see. Let's talk. Let's talk, Spirit. Let's talk with this deck. Let's see. We're going to build a story around this, as it is called Nedra Historical, using tarot and oracle, where a story unfolds. So, inconsiderate act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. Oh, wow. Well, something you're doing, you're not being considerate about it. So it's saying you got to act with compassion and kindness. You know, for example, do things not with condition. Do it natural and genuinely. Be thoughtful and polite. Don't do it just because you know it's the right thing to do. You know, it's something that you have to genuinely, as a gift or as a transferred, I'm trying to say, equal give and take. Like, the love I receive from you, I will also give back to you. You know, just a little slight example. The next one came out of the that's actually the shadow work deck. Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. Yeah, see, this is saying you don't have to be pretending to do anything, you know, because it's expected of you. So, develop healthy boundaries. Know if this is something that you want to deal with, do, continue with, instead of just putting on a facade. And along with that, you're wondering, why is everybody leaving? You're judging yourself. You're all in your head trying to figure out, maybe because of this, maybe because of that. And there's a lack of self commitment. So, Gemini, the person that you're dealing with, they see this in you. They're like, this person isn't really taking this serious. They're just putting on the front, because they feel like that's what I expect of them. But the person wants you to be yourself. Don't do something because they suggest it's a good thing for you to do, a good place for you to go, and a good way for you to be. It's like lack of self commitment. It's like, commit to what you feel like is going to be good for you, what you're going to do, and how you should feel. You know, I guess this pretending thing, or this facade of putting on for people, because it says, why does everybody leave? You know, they see right through the bullshit with you. So far this reading is saying you're wearing a damn mask with anybody that you're having some dealings with, and because they see how fake and phony you are, you're not being genuine, and you're not committing to what should be true to self. As I said, what you do, where you go, and it could be like a career choice or a business move or whatever. It's like, do what benefits you. And I'm dealing with you if I feel like, hey, that may be a great pick, that may be a good destination, or, be yourself. I have no problem with that, babe. But you're pretty much like, it must be this. I need to change this. Maybe if I act this way, they'll love me more. And the person's like, you know what? I had it. I'm out of here because you're living more other than your natural self. You're being more other than your natural self. And the person is like, I believe I will love your natural self, but this facade you're putting on, and you're all in your head, blaming yourself all the time. And I'm here. I'm like, I'm trying to hang in there with you. I'm not going anywhere, but, you know, all of this, and then the lack of commitment, like, you know, you say you're going to do something, and you may start it but you don't finish it, because then you think that I won't be okay with it. And I know things supposed to be in agreement between two people, but you still can deal with people. That's normal. Like, you have your beliefs, that person has their belief, you have your type of career, they have their type of career. And there may be something you would probably be like, I wouldn't have chose to do that, and they probably be like, well, I wouldn't have chose to do that. But for both parties it works, long as it's not interfering, in a way that will separate you two. But anyways, let me stop talking so damn much. So just a little tea on that, Gemini. Stop putting on surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected change. Oh, wow. So I think somebody's gonna one of the people who you felt like believe that everyone leaves, somebody's gonna spin the block on you, Gemini. They're coming back to say, you know what, I'm gonna give it another chance. I don't just want to bail out on them like that. But I guess this time this person's gonna sit down and, I guess, negotiate, map out a plan to see how you all can work. Probably put a mirror in your face so you can see your behavior, and let you know, babe, it's not that serious. You know, you didn't have to be a jester, you know, like the Joker or whatever, or you putting on a show or whatever. Just be your damn self. Chill out. Go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. See, I feel like that goes along good with this, Gemini, and it's telling you that you're very intuitive. Like, if you would sit still, meditate, and pray, and all these different situations playing out in your head, where you're trying to be so appealing and pleasing to the partner that you deal with. It's like, just sit and pray and ask the universe to give you some insight. you know it's like you have all of this creativity inside of you. And what I do know about Geminis are, man, you can have the deepest conversations with Geminis. I know quite a few Geminis. You can have conversations about politics, religions, relationship, careers, things like that. And they're real heavy hitters. So, great communicators and things on a good side, because we all have light and dark. But this is saying, like, if you sit your tail feather down and think, meditate, and let the answers come to you, and the universe will come through you, and you'll have a awareness of, out of all the different varieties of situations, Like I say, whether it's in career, uh, location, uh, relationship, work, things like that, it'll come to you, instead of doing something that not befitting. So, if that makes sense, y'all. Oh man, I wanted to give some description cards. Oh, dropping stuff all over the place. Do we have time for, let's see, let's get a few description cards. I should be able to. Somebody is Caucasian with gray hair, gray or white hair could be involved. Oh, we got area talk. Oh, closet female hiding same-sex affair. So somebody could be in the LGBTQ community, but they don't want the rest of the community to know about it. Somebody's a construction manager, and what I'm getting with that closeted female, that may be you're trying to be everything else, as I was saying, and maybe it's your sexuality, and somebody is aware of that, and maybe they're fine with you living that lifestyle, or maybe it's another person of the same sex that and you're trying to. But anyways, a Caucasian male with dark grayish hair, I would say. Could be involved. Now, this isn't only just this wants to show. Oh, a female who wears a hearing aid, maybe hearing impaired. Uh, Man, I want to get some more description cards. And you know what else? Oh, y'all are gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna do this right fast. I gotta give y'all some angel numbers. Angel numbers, angel numbers, angel numbers. 624. Gemini, your angel numbers is 624. 624 is your angel numbers. So I didn't get a chance to write it down. I did that late. So that was your reading, Gemini, your October 2025 Dark Side of Love. So fix it. Love you guys. Talk to you later.